Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm the instructor for the online Flash class. This is a quick orientation to Desire to Learn and how the course is structured. Over here we're looking at the front page, home page, and right here's where the video that I'm creating now will be. And then there's an introduction video, and then there's information down below on what are some of the first things that you should be doing in the course. Over on the right hand side is where you're going to see due dates come up and that type of thing. The most important area is the content area over here. So if we click into the content area, you can pretty much get to everything that you need. There's a link to the syllabus, and there's also links to the individual units. The individual units are basically the week, so there's 15 units, and most of the due dates for homework and that type of thing start on Tuesday, since that's our first day, and then go to the next Tuesday. And you'll see that if you look in the syllabus. So please read the syllabus and let me know if you have any questions on any of the expectations and the grading policies and that type of thing. If we look over here in the introduction and drawing, you'll see that there's a link to the notes. I also have links to source files and different things like that over here as well. And if you click on one of these links here, it's going to open up iTunes U, and it'll take you right to the particular lesson that I want you to see. So you can see there's a bunch of lessons here, 51 lessons, and they all correspond. See, Unit 1, Unit 2, they all correspond to what's being talked about that week. So I would suggest that you just subscribe to this, and then you can get access to these, all of these videos, and they can be very helpful, and you can go back and watch them again. Let's look at the discussions area. So in the discussions area, you can see that the homework, there are homework areas for each assignment. And these aren't mandatory, but if you want to discuss problems or work together in groups, you can certainly go to these forums. And then there's a sidebar area for other side discussions. And then there's an area for the phone call introductions, which is one of the first things you're going to do. And also when you do the evaluation of each other's midterms, there'll be a discussion forum, and that one will be mandatory, and you'll learn about that later on. Lastly, let's look at the Dropbox. If we go into the Dropbox area, that is where you can upload all of your homework. And you can see only the first one is active right now, and the other ones are going to become active as we progress. So on week 2, the homework 2 will appear and be active, and then you'll have 2 weeks to turn that in. Also the midterm and final products as well. So that is the orientation. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have questions or need clarifications. Thanks.